Hi guys, welcome to this week's Friday Flexibility with your sports scientist, part of the 7-day sports scientist series. If you're not already, get following us on Twitter, Facebook, friend us on Facebook, get subscribing to the YouTube channel, you'll get these videos daily as they're released. Follow us on Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, on everything other than YouTube and Facebook the videos on also. We'll have the image, the final image of the daily series for you to take a screenshot of to save the image, so you've got that with you in the gym. Anything you want to see covered in the 7-day sports scientist series, send us an email, send us a tweet, Facebook, any of the social media applications, give us a message, send us an email. The email address is on the page there, and let us know what you want to see. We can tailor to your request, just let us know. So today, for Friday flexibility, we're going to take a look at the hip flexors. Hip flexors are the muscle that flex the hip, so it brings the thigh up towards the torso. Just a little bit of information about how the hip flexors work and where they are. They begin at the front of the hip and they run down the front of the thigh all the way to the knee. They pass through the patella tendon into the tibia, which is below the knee, for the rectus femoris muscle, which is the longest of the hip flexors. So to stretch them, we need to take the thigh away from the hip. We're just focusing on stretching the hip flexors at the hip. So we're not concerned with the fact that rectus femoris goes over the knee for now. We're working on that top portion of the hip flexor muscles. So to achieve the stretch, we want to start in a lunge position as the image shows. Rest the back knee on the floor and bend the front knee forwards over the toes to allow the hips to move forwards, and you can sink down into that stretch. Keep the head up and the arms and body tall, so we're stretching all that fascia, especially that arm on the same side as the leg you're stretching. Stretch all that fascia and you'll feel a bigger stretch. You can even lean over to the side of your supporting leg, that front leg at the front that's bent, to add to the stretch. But just focus on getting tall for now. You can raise that back knee off the floor if you like, so we're working that muscle through a more functional activity and a functional range. So if the muscles are working around the knee to keep the knee off the floor, that's going to allow the hip muscles to work in a more functional position. If you imagine running, when the knee muscles need to extend the knee, but the hip muscles want to extend at the hip, so we want to work into that sort of movement as well. Let us know how you found this. Anything you want to work on in Friday flexibility, let us know. We can sort that out for you. We can get a video on there and we can get the images on there for you to practice this in your own time. Be with us for the nutrition Q&A this evening, 5 till 6 London time, 5 till 6 p.m. Be there, tweet us your questions in advance, or be there between 5 and 6 to tweet us your questions. We'll tweet straight back for that 1 hour slot, anything you've got related to nutrition, so we can help you achieve your goals in 2017. And we'll see you there, or we'll see you tomorrow morning for Saturday supplements.